Hello, this is Reptiles Rocco 9, and in this video I will be showing you my corn snake habitat. Now, I got all inspired on doing snakes and lizards' natural habitat, so that's why I have all these recent videos of my new habitats, because my snakes were just basically in a typical mouse cage, you know, typical mouse bedding with a little hidey box and whatever, and it worked great for the snakes, but it didn't look natural, it didn't look very good, so that's why I completely changed them. Anyway, this is my corn snake, which after very much research, I finally found out that they live in this, well, not very much research, because I knew that they lived in the eastern United States, but I could not figure out what type of habitat. So after a lot of research on Google, I finally figured out they kind of lived in forest area. So I did my best to imitate it. I'm really not sure how well it turned out. I think it looks okay. Like, because, yeah, they live in kind of a deep forest, but it's not my favorite habitat. Anyway, here it is. You can see I put lots of little sticks, so kind of like small trees type thing. And then for bedding, I just use some leaves from my yard, because I figured this type of snake, if it lives in the southeastern United States, there's probably not going to be much that's poisonous to it, especially if the leaves are dead, because then all the juices in them are dried out anyway. Then over here is just his water bowl. This is a very simple habitat. Over here is just his water bowl. You can see water, and then there's his heat lamp, which I do not have a cage, lamp cage around, because it's actually just attached to the ceiling, so if he tried to twist around it, he would just slip off, so he can't really burn himself. And then he's actually a white corn snake, so he doesn't really look natural in the habitat. He kind of looks funny because he's white, not the natural coloring. But anyway, he's quite friendly. Here he is under his little hidey log. There he is. I think it's a she, actually. She's very pretty, very nice. And I hope she does not strike. She hasn't been eating lately, though, which really makes me irritated, because I don't like it when my snakes don't eat, because then I get extra mice, and that gets really annoying, because then I have to kill them. So anyway, that's the habitat. Comments, questions, anything like that. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'd say it's probably about ground space. I would say it's about a 40-gallon, or maybe a 30-40-gallon square. And then, yeah, so I'd say it's about 40 to 50-gallon square instead of lengthwise, which is what a 40-50-gallon tank is normally like. See, that I think is a 60-gallon over there. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Comments, questions, anything like that, love to hear them. Bye.